won't need a link. Oh, come
Okay.
on, Cam.
What the? I
Alright,
set a thumbnail. I don't know why. Whatever.
Alright.
Hey, you. Hey, Stinky!
I put a link to the stream in the chat there.
Alright. Software. Reasoning.
Yo.
Hello, Ben.
Alright, so could someone
Everything all good?
should be.
No.
Alright, because I gotta share this on multiple sources, so I gotta share it Discord. It's like, yeah.
Alright, so
You're like, yeah.
someone
Everything all good?
should be.
No.
Alright, because I gotta share this on. Sorry, it's just a significant change of plans that I'm just not really the best prepared for. So.
I'm gonna turn myself down a little bit because you guys seem a little quiet compared to me.
Oh, I see how it is. Playing favorites with yourself?
Title screen doesn't have any audio, by the way, so like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Audio is coming from the left side when it does happen. Down a little bit because
I would imagine. My point was just that, well, yeah, the voices sound fine next to each other. I have no idea what the gameplay sounds like next to the voices.
Well, yeah, I can adjust the gameplay separately. So. Alright, well, I guess while he gets that stuff ready, so today I am hosting a Megaman X4 race between these two. Why don't you introduce yourselves?
Hello, I am Ron. I already beat IKG at an X4 race. I was going to race Alec, but he couldn't. But now that's what we're doing.
Oh yeah, as Brandcliffe
yeah.
brought up, loser conditions, because we didn't discuss that at all.
Yeah, we didn't.
We didn't. Somebody in chat says Mega Man Soccer. Zach said a while back that the loser has to give a positive review of X7 with no sarcasm.
Yeah, that's too much.
Yeah, well, we'll figure that out as we go.
But I mean, I
introduce
guess
yourself.
that's just something we'll figure out once we're done streaming, or maybe as we're going along.
Alright, go post this on Discord, then I'll be ready to race.
Yeah,
Well,
introduce yourself, Alec.
Hello, I am the Sidequestian Gentleman, also known as Alec, also known as Mr. Card, and yeah. I review video games, and I'm basically the Mega Man guy, specifically the classic series. Although I will be going into the X series again, real soon. Well, not real soon, in a few, like maybe a year or two, but still, it's exciting. Yeah, but X4 is one of my favorite games. So Ron was like, "Hey, we should race," and I'm like, "Yeah, we should." I'm not the best prepared for this, but I gotta do it, you know.
Yeah,
Alright.
you gotta kick his ass.
I was hoping to do like a week-long montage of like training and doing playthroughs and shit.
Alright, well...
Oh, sorry for the language.
You can swear all you want.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah, no.
No,
more,
fuck you.
That's another thing I should mention. No more kid gloves. I love X4, but if it does something that sucks, it sucks, and I'm going to scream about it.
Okay, so I don't know at what point like the game will start, like gameplay will start. So I'm guessing just go to the character select and then be ready to.
All right, yeah. I was going to ask about that, but all right.
Okay,
I'm
actually,
the character select.
Okay, actually, hold there for a moment. This will be a good opportunity to test audio.
we'll just
gameplay will start. So
we'll
I'm
just
guessing
start the
go
race
to the,
when
character select and then.
we're both
Alright,
officially
yeah.
at Sky Lagoon.
Alright.
Okay. All right. I
Again,
guess
this
just.
is a
Alright, sounds good.
Okay, actually,
for
hold
the
there.
viewers at home. This is an X race specifically because Alec is most comfortable with X and can't play 0 because.
Okay.
Wow.
wait,
I'm
wait.
kidding. I'm
Wait.
kidding.
Alright. I'm at Sky Lagoon, and I'm pausing.
Yeah. Okay. Ron, you get there, and then you both will
Okay.
unpause at the same time.
Yeah. That music kicks ass.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't know
Sky Lagoon. Ready?
how loud it's
Ready.
supposed to be, but I barely hear anything.
Alright, ready to do the countdown?
Yeah.
Yeah. 3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Go.
Go.
Okay.
Pew 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 pew, motherfuckers.
Actually,
Pew,
Hurry,
pew.
can you check the
Pew,
audio
pew,
for me
pew.
and tell me what to adjust?
So for the
Alright.
for the non Megaman play gamers, what system this is for?
PlayStation 1, Sega Saturn, the one true base console. Come on, breakdown. All right, yeah, there we go. Oh shoot!
Should I just turn up
Ah.
everything for the audio?
Grenades.
Alright, I'll check in a moment.
You know what? I'm gonna make a mad dash. Yeah, health. Health is good. Closest thing I'm getting is the free healthcare.
Nice.
Hey, it's that dragon guy. I love that guy. Oh crap! He destroyed the city.
The city
Yeah.
deserved it.
Yeah, it's just late stage capitalistic nightmares. You just hear the cries of child android labor. Yeah, we're getting political. This is not just any stream. This is a red stream.
Well, if it was red, wouldn't it be?
No, no,
I don't know if you
Michael
did since then, but
Run.
you
Too
definitely should
late.
turn up
It's,
everything.
it's not too late. Stop the coop now.
Okay, yeah, I did. I turned myself back to max and I turned the desktop audio up more.
All right, do what you gotta do, red guy, my comrade.
Tavarish.
How did I make a rookie mistake like that? Oh boy,
What'd you do?
I got crushed by a rock.
Get
Oh.
fucked.
I know, I'm so mad. I am bum rushing this.
Well, Ron's got a lead right now.
No, Ron is not gonna last. He thinks he's like, hey guys, I'm Ron, I'm so cool.
That
I
audio is
play
definitely
X4."
better.
But he's like one of those
The
guys that
commenters,
thinks,
I assume, will tell us if it still needs to be changed, but yeah.
Yeah.
I should have practiced, but I thought I had a week.
E region dead. Gone?
Don't tell me you beat the dragon already.
Dead.
You fucking asshole. Ah! We'll get crushed.
Iggy
No.
Minius out here trying to go and see if he can be better than both Ron and the side question gentleman.
Oh,
You
we'll
know
see
what, I
about
could-
that.
You know what? I wouldn't doubt that.
just get speedrunner in the chat.
Yeah.
So, you're too slow. Come on, step it up.
Oh, yeah, he is the Sonic guy after all. No! What, die to the
Iggy
dragon
Minius is
asshole?
probably silently judging both of us.
Yeah.
Or probably in chat.
Well,
I hate Dragonite.
I suppose if it's not too distracting for you guys, you might as well talk briefly on your thoughts of the series or the game in particular.
It's a great game to play casually, a terrible game to race in. Because I'm getting my ass pummeled. No! No!
If you were winning, would it be
No!
a good game to race?
Yeah, that is true.
I think I can fight
Honestly,
the dragon asshole.
X4 is a game I really like. It is my second favorite X game behind X2, though I have been thinking about that a little bit lately, and that may be subject to change, but for now I'm just gonna say X2 is my favorite X game.
Aren't you original? You know, it wasn't cool to like X2 until I made it cool. Just saying.
Well, I mean, I could have X1 as my favorite. That's like the
Oh,
ultimate.
don't be that guy. Alright, beat the dragon asshole.
Finally.
What took you so
Hey
long?
Ron, kiss my ass. Alright?
I am at Web Spider.
Good for you. God, I don't care, Colonel. I fucking hate you.
Well, damn.
Colonel.
Colonel Sanders sucks. And the chicken doesn't oh, yeah. Yeah. I
Well,
want
speaking
Dave.
speaking of the Colonel, of Colonel Sanders, everyone else excited for the Kentucky Fried Console?
Yes. I can't wait to play a KFC console. I don't care, Double. Fuck off.
Someone in
I
chat
don't
is
care,
judging you, Ron, for not text mashing fast enough.
I'm matching as fast as I can. I'm sorry I'm not.
Maybe I'll
sorry I'm
leave.
not like. I'm sorry I'm not Hurrain.
Damn.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm not like the ultimate Mario Party masher.
Alright, we'll play that Frosty Walrus guy. I named my band after him, so we'll start with him naturally. I don't care about your animation. Yes, I get you're tough, you're a walrus. Fuck you. Let me start the level.
Damn.
So I think,
Temper.
I think you two are the only ones here with experience with this game, or
Who
even
needs
really the series in general.
experience?
And
Yeah,
All I
IKG
need is swag.
commentary, yeah.
IKG's the only other person.
IKG is
Well, I don't know about Fox, but
Not
he's
in the
deafened, so...
country.
woohoo.
He's making like a box and being silent.
But yeah, so...
I am the wal. Fuck. I am the walrus.
Wait, you can
Cuckoo,
match
fuck
your-
you.
You can match the text with shoulder buttons? Huh. I never
Okay.
tried that.
But yeah,
Hard
so
boiled turtle slapper.
I'm not a Mega Man guy. Like, I have sampled some Mega Man
Hey.
games, but they're not really my thing. I think I did, like, sample X1 at one point, but that was the only one of those.
Oh, that's like the one everybody's. Oh my god, it's the greatest game of all time. Plot twist, it isn't.
It's definitely one you hear about a lot.
Yeah, people won't stop sucking its dick. You're like, oh, X1. Oh yeah.
Are you projecting there, Alex?
Alex.
I think so.
Did you just call me Alex? You did not just call me that. No! Fucking spikes.
Wait, did you die to spikes and frost walrus?
Yes. Okay,
Damn.
I'm not used to slippy slide, alright? These guys are assholes.
Actually,
You know what they say about assholes?
they stink.
Yeah.
They're useless if they're not tight. Just saying. I know from experience.
What experience?
All of
I'm
it.
concerned.
Hey, that's
Why are you concerned, Ben?
Oh, the fuck. This is horrible.
Like, of all people, Ben.
This is horrible.
It's awful.
This is horrible, to quote
This is horrible.
Falco, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't,
I'm sorry.
I don't know
All
my
those quotes
Fox.
live rent free in my head. Okay.
It's Falco on Zonus. It's
Yeah.
just like right after Peppy goes, "This is Zonus."
He also says it in Corneria.
This is horrible.
It's horrible.
To be fair, it was pretty horrible.
Just look at those graphics.
Look at those graphics.
Shit, them
It's literally
graphics!
Zelda, it's really
Wow,
rad.
nice
Creatures
graphics. I
from
want to get my
planet
hands on
really
that
bad.
game.
Anyways, Harain, you've played X1 at least, right?
Yes.
You've beaten it?
Yeah.
Alright, I guess what do you think?
I prefer Mega Man X1 to every classic Mega Man game I've played.
Well, so do I.
No,
I
but
am not a huge Mega Man fan.
Oh,
Fuck
oh!
Nuggets.
I should have probably said this before, but I do have some experience with Mega Man. I played as him in Smash Bros.
Alright.
You know, the funny thing is, when the Smash 4 3DS demo came out, I played a lot of Mega Man in that, but like when the actual game released, I hardly played as him.
Mega Man's fun in Smash.
I think it was just because I wanted to play as one of the newcomers, and it was only him and Villager, I think, and I liked him more than Villager.
In Brawl, I played a lot of Toon Link instead of Link because Link was fucking ass.
Yeah.
And so when, 4 was announced and coming out, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna play Toon Link, see what they did with him here. Whoa, it's gonna be so cool. The 3DS demo came out, and, you couldn't play as Toon Link, but they had Link. I was like, alright, I'll play some Link. See what he's like. And then he was, like, really fun. I was like, wait. Link's, like, really good here. And I ended up just not really playing Toon Link almost at all in 4. And it was like, oh, Link is fun in 4.
I wonder how much skipping text with shoulder buttons would improve X5. I really do now that you mention it. No, I don't want the stock shot for this, Dr. Light. Leave me alone.
You gotta get
Mega-
those
Mega-
whistles.
In all seriousness, though, stock shot is really cool. I'm just not prepared enough for it with it to
Mega Man, you want to
Nice.
use stock shot?
Mega Nope?
Mega high.
A little while ago, me and Ben watched through that old Mega Man cartoon. It was interesting.
You ever watch Captain N, the Game Master?
We watched that
Yes.
too. But
What did they do to my boy Mega Man?
Well, see, I thought we were.
Mega awesome!
anyways,
Just so
I will say
sad.
the Mega Man cartoon has a really good Wily.
Yeah.
Christ.
Why is he so German?
I mean, you
He's
didn't.
What?
literally German.
Fucking Germans, they ruin everything.
You know he was based on Einstein, right?
Yeah. To be fair, that's a very valid depiction. You make a death machine, you might as well get made fun of in a video game.
Okay, look, Einstein went to the Americans because he didn't want the Nazis to have nukes.
Oh, not the Nazis. I'm talking about the nuclear weapons and shit. But still.
He didn't want to make them at all.
But he was coaxed into it.
Meanwhile, Dr. Light is based on Thomas Edison, who performed fucking experiments on animals. Was a piece of
Yes, that's
shit.
why the Nazis won the war.
Those animals had it coming. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh god, I'm gonna get
Like,
peed up my ass.
Look, Albert Einstein had some problems, namely his relationship with his cousin.
Oh fucking hell. Yeah,
But
he was really.
Albert Einstein was a far, far better person than fucking Thomas Edison.
Oh yeah, but that's not really saying much, you know.
Well, yeah,
Any-
but Light is based on Thomas Edison, and Wily is based on Einstein.
No, this
Yeah.
is good, Mega Man. That's why it's called war.
Oh God! Thank you, Brent Cliff. None of this is good, Mega Man. That's why it's called war.
Dormal dead.
I do want to question why it took so fucking long for them to get any amount of competent voice acting in Mega Man. Doesn't this game have like the same voice cast as
Because
Mega Man 8?
Japan.
Because, right, you're just racist. That's why.
Gee,
I'm
it
talking-
sure is
kidding,
boring
I'm talking
around
about the
here.
English localization, not the
Yeah,
Japanese.
I know. That's literally an excuse I hear when you criticize like a poor English dub. It's like it's not racism.
I'm
It's
not
just
complaining about the Japanese. I'm complaining.
like, okay.
Gee, it sure
Just
is
thought of-
boring around
I just
here.
thought of what could be
Mega
the
Man.
punishment.
This is the piece that all true warriors strive for. I just wonder what Dr. Wily's up to. That's a good question, Mega Man.
God, I got heartburn. I
Yeah,
need
but,
a
like-
glass of milk.
But like Mega Man or like X's voice in this is
Well, I
the
just
same
thought
as
of what they could do-
Mega Man from Mega
I
Man
just
8,
thought of
right?
what could
In this
The,
game, yeah.
Yeah, that's like what? What the hell? And then
Stay
there's
frosty, motherfuckers.
and then there's obviously
yeah,
the
no,
infamous Zero scenes.
Zero is voiced by Duo, and the guy who voiced Zero and Duo is Astroman.
Astro Man.
Yep. As amazingly bad as Zero's voice is in this, it's way better than X.
Also, if you guys didn't know, Swordman and Colonel have the same voice.
I just thought of what the punishment can be.
What?
Loser has to play Mighty Number 9.
Yes, I'll take it.
I think that might be a bad choice.
Oh, I mean, no. I didn't think about Mighty Number 9.
I'm guessing you like the game now?
I honestly don't hate it. It's painfully mediocre, but I like it.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't
mean,
played it,
some
but it
people
always
like it.
it always
Then again,
looked
some
like
people
a
like pickled pork lips.
like it always looked like a game where it's like it didn't look that bad, but also not amazing. It definitely
I'll say
felt like
this-
the reaction was a bit overblown. But
I wouldn't
I
say
don't
it's
know.
overblown. Like they got ripped off, but I didn't pay for that shit, so I don't have a.
I mean, I guess
horse
when
in
it
that
comes,
race.
I guess when it comes to being a backer and such, perhaps.
Yeah.
I'm more so just meaning the game itself.
Well, people had said that game was fucking awful,
Yeah.
and that seems pretty overblown.
Haha! I beat Frosty Walrus.
I will say, I am a little bit guilty of whatever people compared Ukulele to Mighty Number 9. Be like, no, it's not Mighty Number 9. But like,
Yeah.
you know, I haven't played the game, so I can't really say anything on its quality.
I don't really like.
What you can
Ukulele
think
that
about is
much
being an
either.
anime fan on prom night.
But I think Ukulele, there's nothing inherently wrong with its design philosophy. It's a
Ben, you're making
collectathon
noise.
through and through.
Ben, you're making
Ben, I
noise.
swear to fucking God.
I'm not doing anything!
Well, noise is happening.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
for
just played some
fuck's-
hot potato with Magma Dragoon.
I mean,
Fuck's
I mean,
sakes.
okay, there's no noise at this moment, but there was. So, anyways, yeah, I mean, Ukulele, I just really like the game, so.
Actually, I just heard it on the, cause I just heard it on the YouTube video. My bad!
Now it's my turn to go to Frosty Walrus.
Yeah,
That
good
sounds
luck.
like a euphemism. That sounds like a
Frosty
euphemism.
Snowman.
That's why I named my band after it. By the way,
Did
we
you?
need a drummer. Anyone
I
want?
feel like that's a mistake. Jet Stingray sounds like a better band name.
Nah, like me and Olin formed this band called the Frosty Walrus Pineapple Clock Radio Experience. Yeah, try saying that 5 times fast.
I don't want to say it once.
It rolls off the tongue.
Anyways, if you want my, if you want a Kickstarter hot take besides, you know, thinking Ukulele is good, I thought Bloodstained Ritual of the Night was kind of disappointing.
I like that one. Then
I mean,
again, I like
it's a good game, but you know, I feel like
Well, how much of that is also because you played the shitty Switch version?
not that much to be honest.
Yeah. I got the PS4 version. My buddy Alton gave it to me. I'm like, geez, thanks, dude.
I mean, like the water effects were impressive at launch. I think they fixed it,
Nuggets.
but no, that wasn't
What can
really
you
my issue.
Wow, I really
And I
should practice
swear.
Jet Stingray.
I'm not
stage
doing
more.
anything.
I don't think the sound's coming from nothing.
I'll be honest, Ron. This is the one stage I did practice multiple times on, like these past few days.
We
Jet
get Ben
Stingray.
saying, I'm not doing anything. I'm only like
can see
fucking
why.
playing the xylophone right next to my phone. But that doesn't mean anything.
Hey, I gotta practice for tonight's big game.
Big game.
They hired you? Playing the
That's very
xylophone?
helpful.
Yes.
I need. Ooh, we do need a xylophone player. So Ben, you in? We need a psychedelic sound that'll change the world.
Sure.
Man, you know, I feel like having to play X6 is too easy of a punishment to make. It's too predictable.
I mean, that's not even anything that would phase me that much.
One thing I will say, I will refuse to play X7 as a punishment because I already suffered
Okay,
through
yeah.
that enough this year. I'm not playing that
I
for
mean,
another few
to be honest,
years.
that game doesn't even seem like it's all that fun to watch someone suffer through.
Yeah.
It's not. It's the worst. The literal worst.
Yeah. It's the worst. I'm sorry, I tried to do a Jean Ralphio from Parks and Rec shit.
Are you ready for the real thing?
Yay, I did the thing. Holy shit, it only took me 2 tries to just get to the end. Wow, practice does make perfect. And I'm a dumbass.
I'm getting a lot of well, I'm getting Metal Slug flashbacks from the level that Alec is on, as well as Battletoad.
As someone who played all the Metal Slug games recently, I think I know what you're talking about. I love Metal Slug, but it's flawed as hell.
That could be another thing we do sometimes. I'd be up for racing
I'd
even that.
love to play co-op Metal Slug with any of you guys.
I'd love to be up for racing. I'd love to play co-op. Wait.
Yeah, we can do that too.
Old
Well,
Mario Kart Grand Prix. We can just do that.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Actually, let me check.
That's
I did a Super
co-op.
Mario Kart
That's
Grand
both
Prix
co-op and Grand Prix.
Okay, hear me out. Punishment stream. Mega Man and Bass, Game Boy Advance.
That's not. I don't mind that. I'd actually rather play
mean-
that than Mighty Number 9.
Well, shit.
I'm unpunishable. Hell, if you'd whip me or something like
How
a
about
cat of 9
Sticker
tails, I'd
Star?
be really into that.
How about like a sticker start stream?
Needs to be something that's only done in one stream.
Oh no, anything but Sticker Star. Plus, I don't have a 3DS capture card.
Oh, so Mega Man 7. Or X7, I mean.
Well, we already.
Well, he said anything but Sticker Star.
All right, Sticker Star. Then.
Except that.
I can't believe you guys. You guys are cruel.
Trying to fight Colonel Sanders.
Wait,
Okay,
there were
so he has...
there were like DOS versions of Mega Man, weren't there?
Oh yeah.
Not versions, but
Oh,
games, yes.
God,
Mega Man
playing
1
Mega
and
Man.
3 specifically. I don't think there was a DOS 2.
Yeah,
Nah.
I don't know if it'd be feasible for that to be something, but
Playing Mega Man DOS
I
is like
played
pissing
both
out
of them
razor
at least a
blades.
little bit before.
oof.
I will say this: it is we can do that, but we're going to have to each be trained on DOS box. I'm a little more experienced with it, but the whole Mount C: C drive shit confuses the hell out of me still.
Well, Alec.
I mean, I've never messed with DOSBox, so
I did it to try Monkey Island out because I didn't want to pay for it on Steam.
Well,
Okay,
Alec.
So they play Mega Man 1 on fucking Wii balance board.
And no pause
Is
trick.
that possible?
But I don't think it would be impossible.
Okay, we'll do that. Except I don't
Wait.
have a balance board because that would imply I actually get exercise.
I was gonna say, wait. You're just prepared to set up a Wii balance board?
I'll buy one off Amazon
Like,
if
I
I have
have
to.
one, but Jesus.
Alright.
I've never even
Send it to-
attempted to connect it to my PC. I don't know what that looks like.
Also, Alec,
What's up?
we can do We can do 3 if you'd like, because it's on PS2, and I can get an emulator.
Ooh, why don't we just play the Steam version co-op? It has online co-op.
Well, it's my first death at Colonel.
Well, I need to get it first, but yeah, we can do that too.
Okay, sweet. It's really cheap too, so.
Fine, the loser has to play Mega Man 1 with reversed controls.
Oh, that's painful! Holy crap. That's an adequate punishment, though. I'll give you that. You're a masochist. You're like the Revolver Ocelot of, like, torturous punishments. In other words, Revolver Ocelot.
I will say that if something like that does end up being what happens, it won't be required to beat it within the stream.
Oh, that's fine.
I can live with that.
And again, it'll only be a one stream thing, so
Yeah.
not gonna give you multiple streams worth of punishments for losing.
Look, they made me play 50 turns of Mario Party 4 by myself, okay? It's fine.
Yeah, but you did that all in one sitting.
Yeah, I know. I'm not saying make multiple streams.
which is why Sticker Star is not a punishment that's ever really going to be considered.
We discover a Sticker Star Pit of 100 Trials mod.
Oh god.
Makes it not because it's fun, but as a punishment for the players. Okay, so what we do is we make a custom Sticker Star save file, Red, where the player has 0 coins and 0 stickers in their inventory, and they need to fight Bowser, but the save is right before Bowser.
Oh, jeez.
That is cruel.
And that's all they have to do, is they just have to beat Bowser, but they have nothing. So either they go out and they grind and fucking figure the shit out, or
You're
they go and
terrible.
throw themselves at Bowser.
Hurt you.
I don't think that'd be possible to beat him just throwing yourself at him with nothing. Like,
I mean,
occasionally, like a battle will give you a sticker, like, but like, I don't think that'd be enough.
It could be the right sticker.
Now my turn to fight to do Jet Stingray stage.
The point is you can't avoid damage, so getting enough of the right stickers without dying.
Stinking.
Those
Assholes.
rotten, sneaky.
Jesus.
Sneaky hobbitses.
Sneaky little hobbitses.
I'm not gonna win.
Right? Where are you?
I'm on the Slash Beast.
Is that your 3rd stage?
Yep.
Oh my god.
How many stages
I'm on
in
my
are you
5th.
running?
How fucking far are you?
I'm on my 5th stage.
Well, I don't,
That
and I don't
being
even have any
just
heart tanks, so this is difficult.
You know what, Ron?
Oh,
Ron, the solution to this is you have to beat it. You have to beat the game twice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, if he beats the game and Alec is halfway through the game.
Okay, Ron, if you can lap Alec, then maybe we'll have to rethink the punishment thing to something else. Maybe let Ron pick something more specific.
Yeah.
Like, hold
wait.
on.
I have weapons, duh.
Alec, you've gotten
We
no
have
hard
the
tanks?
technology.
No heart tanks whatsoever, so this is a challenge.
Well,
I'll get one on this stage, though.
I just missed a sub tank, and that's
Oh, that's the thing. I have a weapon tank and a sub tank, so problem is I'm constantly taking damage, so I can't really get enough health.
so I'm gonna be out of sub tank. So
Ooh.
Okay, so the challenge is that Red has to make a Mega Man game, and they have to fucking play it if they lose.
Oh, fuck no. You can't design games.
It could be.
I feel like that could be a valid one if they had a lot more experience.
That's
A
terrible.
lot
It's
more.
like,
I know, I'm kidding.
hurt you?
Intentionally make an impossible game.
Okay. Alec, you may.
The red guy
no-
in the actually impossible lair.
Well, I was gonna say Mega Man in the Impossible Lair.
Alright, Alec, you may luck out on this one. I missed the sub tank and I don't intend on backtracking.
You know, Red, if you find someone you can race on DKC, that would be a fitting punishment.
Jeez.
It's just the impossible lair immediately.
This probably wouldn't be the best for a stream, but like a funny punishment is making someone play ants.
It's too short for a stream.
Yeah.
Ooh, we should do
But
a
now
stream,
a fucking super world.
It's
Ooh.
ukulele in the possible lair, but instead of playing the lair, we find out who hurt Harain to make such devastating punishments.
Play ants and you'll find out.
No, we're talking about Sim Ants.
No.
Oh, that's a good game. That game changed
We're
my
talking about a
life.
Mario Maker stage.
Oh,
Hooray
I thought you
made
were talking about Empire Ants, the hit Gorilla song.
Hooray made a Mario Maker level called Ants. And it's kind of obnoxious, but I beat it.
Jesus Christ.
I think I can count the number of people who beat it on one hand.
Me?
Wasn't it like only
Uh,
one other person besides me, at least at the time that I beat it? I don't know if
Well, I beat it, but yes.
Fuck.
Well, besides you. Yeah, you have to have beaten it for it to be uploaded.
Well, that's the thing. I think that those three are the only ones. I think.
Yeah. Like,
There
honestly,
might be a fourth. I don't remember.
honestly, the level's not even that hard. You just need to be patient and observe the
I
patterns.
do think one other person beat it offline. But, point being, it's not a lot. And again, it's not as hard as it is stupid.
Yeah.
Like that play Alec just did. What?
Wow.
With the delay, mind you. I just watched him walk into a ledge. He just
Yeah, I did
he
that.
just didn't jump.
Yeah, I
didn't-
forgot.
Wait, are we both on?
Sometimes under immense pressure,
Holy
I forget
fuck.
which buttons go where.
Holy fuck, are we both on /beast?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh.
Fuck you, alright? Fuck you and your eyebrows.
What's your problem with eyebrows?
I don't know. It's a quote from Breaking Bad. If I say it, that means I'm a cultured person.
Well,
So you're
Well,
ready to
Red,
cook,
well,
Alec?
Red, Alec has a problem with eyebrows.
Yep.
What you got something to say about that?
Yeah. Eyebrows are a lie. They're a government fabrication to spy on us.
Alec, do you not have eyebrows?
Also,
I
you know what
shaved
channel this
mine
is?
when I found out the government tampers.
Well, that's what I was saying, Red. What do you got to say about that? He's got a problem with eyebrows.
Fuck eyebrows.
Why did I
They're
let this
a
guy on
myth.
my stream?
Oh, Red
wanna
makes a
see
level
me
pack
lose
in Mega Man
X4.
Maker, and the loser has to play it.
Ooh,
There
the
is a
loser-
Mega Maker.
Ooh, I have a good idea. The loser has to shave their eyebrows.
Okay, so, Hooray,
Red?
you make ants in Mega Man.
I have Mega Maker. Maybe I should like update it, and we can like workshop a fucking level.
Oh, jeez.
That would be fun.
It needs to be one hard enough to last us be long
You
enough
can
for a
make
stream.
big Mega Maker levels. I need you to understand. That
Okay.
level editor has a lot of space.
Hey,
I've looked at it and I said that at the time I messed around with it at least, if you had the ability to put down like boss weapons that you can get in the middle of a level, you could literally make a Metroidvania with one level. It wouldn't be a huge one, but you could make one, and it was like, oh.
Hey Ron, I have a quick question for you.
what?
Are you saving your game?
No. Are
Why
you?
not? If you lose your data. then I
Well,
win the race.
because saving the
If
game
he-
slows me down.
If he gets a game over and loses his data, which isn't it Mega Man? Doesn't that not matter?
Oh, I suppose. Whatever.
Like, doesn't Mega Man have infinite continues?
Yeah, like
I just got Quentin Tarantino's favorite armor parts.
aren't lives literally pointless in this game?
Well, they make you have to start the stage over rather than a checkpoint. But
They make you have to
Yeah.
they make you have to start half of the stage over.
really? Did they
Yeah.
change that?
Yeah,
In
like,
X4?
like I knew like older ones were like that. I thought I heard something about X4 where.
Oh, I didn't know about
really do
X4.
that.
I just didn't think it would have changed.
Mega Man ain't
X7
like that
does a
too.
similar thing too.
That's basically pointless. Jesus.
Yeah. Live systems are antiquated. Here's why.
Live systems can have a place, but
Oh, yeah, in horror games.
well, I just think live systems shouldn't be the default. You should be implementing a live system because it's what makes sense for your game, not because, well, other games do it.
Yeah, most
Yeah.
games just have it there because it's a thing that games do rather than because it suits the game.
Alec,
Like,
are you?
I love Castlevania Bloodlines, but I think the limited continue system can go fuck
Why
right
the
off.
fuck does it have limited continues? I
I
still
don't
don't
know.
understand. Like, all of the other classic Vanias don't.
Also,
And people are
Oh, Alec.
insisting, well, if they take it off, it gets rid of the replayability. No, it doesn't. It's a great fucking game.
That kind of reminds me of Adventures of Batman and Robin on Genesis.
Now
You
that's a
you
game.
can pick how many continues you start out with in the options, but the only option is to lower it from its starting amount.
Yeah.
It's impressive.
I mean, that is a matter of perspective. They could have set it to any number and said, yeah, you can only lower it from here. Could have
Oh.
been fucking 99 and say, yeah, you can only lower it. Sorry.
I want to know who designed this building where like there's this massive spiral staircase but then a teleporter on a random step.
good
Oh.
question.
Ron, didn't you show, like, Mega Man X6 or 5? I think it was 6, though. With, like, a similar spiral staircase room, but it looked really fucking shitty.
Yeah, that was 5.
Yeah, I was looking at this, and it's like, this doesn't look that bad at all. This is a pretty well done effect.
Doesn't that other one have like a weird almost top-down perspective?
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, I think I know why I'm doing terribly. I'm playing with a joystick. What the fuck, Alec?
Why are you playing with the joystick?
Because I'm an idiot, that's why. God, I fucking love the web spider theme. It's jungle music.
It is... I don't think Castlevania is benefited by limited continues. I haven't played Bloodlines at all in years, because we
Mhm.
had it on Genesis, and
Mm.
I only played it a bit as a kid.
You know what's
Since then,
sad?
I want to play the other Castlevanias first before I return to that game.
You know what's
but-
sad? I think like Bloodlines is like my favorite one, but it's like my favorite one
looks fun.
despite like.
Oh, I love.
the
Well,
issues.
it's got my favorite music out of any Castlevania game.
The game looks fun. My point more so is that I don't think that limited continues fits with Castlevania design.
Yeah.
Because if Bloodlines is anything like the other classic games, the difficulty of Castlevania is about learning and experiencing the level design, figure out how to respond and how to work around it.
Yeah.
And limited continues is punishing for that type of approach in a way that doesn't make sense.
Mhm.
And, like, otherwise, from everything I know about Bloodlines, it looks like it's a cool game. It's just, I don't understand why they thought that was... Like, yeah, I get it. Other Genesis games do, but there are other Super Nintendo games that have limited continues, you know?
Yeah, I mean, like, aside from Rondo,
Other
Blood,
NES
that
games.
that one seems like it would be the next one I'd want to try out the most. It's just that the limited continues. It's the main turnoff for that one.
And, like, there's a cheat code that, you know, gives you a fuck ton of continues and shit, but...
But it's Castlevania, you're gonna die a lot, so...
Well, yeah, I can't speak around Bloodlines being designed around it. I don't remember. I barely played the game, and I'm just assuming if it's designed like the other games, I'd need to play and more of myself to talk on that point. I still think I'd rather have my Castlevania games not have limited continues, simply because I like the design structure the older games have, and I don't know why they would move away from it. But, again, I'd have to play it.
All
Yeah,
right, I like Web Spider for one reason. It does not suffer Spark Mandrill syndrome with the weaknesses.
Yeah, I just find Bloodlines to be pretty interesting in terms of like the timeline and aesthetics and such. Also being since my favorite Castlevania game is Portrait of Ruin, which is a direct sequel to it. So
I also just love that it apparently takes place in World War One.
Oh yeah, that is really cool backdrop. You see like Grenader skeletons. It's like so cool.
Well, it's the German level is literally an arms factory.
Yeah. Deutschland. I almost got webbed.
I'm webbing split mushroom.
Yeah, well, I don't care.
Nice.
Well, I just
I
did.
liked Order of Ecclesia. It was just
Now
a
on
little
to
weird with how it was
Cybercock.
structured.
You're a cyber peacock.
I will say Order of Ecclesia is top 3 Castlevania games for me.
Oh, now I know your attack animation. I'm a Dark Souls player. Where is that spidery fuck?
Oh, for dear!
Yeah, the structure wasn't bad. It was just different. Like
Fuck
for what it
nuggets.
did, it was pretty cool. I just don't think I prefer that style to Symphony or Portrait. Plus, I really liked Portrait's combat, which Order
My
also had
first
some cool
sub-tank.
combat.
Forgot what order you went in.
Well, I'm on my last Maverick now.
Alright.
I missed the one on Jet Stingrays, and that's why I think you might catch up, because I'm out one sub-tank and I don't want to backtrack. Especially not the Jet Stingray stage of all things.
Yeah, Sigma is honestly the most experience I have with this game because I tied to him so many times.
Well, I think I can... I don't think I'll need the extra sub-tank for Sigma. I'm a little concerned about the double, but, we'll just see what happens when we
What?
get there.
Yeah, I was gonna say that unless something happens, it's looking like Ron's gonna very decisively win this one.
Were we expecting otherwise when we went into this? And Alex was like, I couldn't practice.
Well,
I
don't...
couldn't. I had a lot of work to do.
Well,
bro.
I understand. That was...
I was stupid and forgot the sub-tank at Jet Stingray stage.
Okay, we're
So-
getting that Dawn of a New Day moment where we didn't get to have.
What
Okay.
Dawn of a New Day moment?
You racing Alec.
Yeah.
Alright. Speaking of which, this is a charity stream.
It
Please
is?
donate to my Patreon.
Hey, wait a
Hey,
minute.
no, this is my channel. Donate to mine.
All right. Donate to both of us. We're very worthwhile of your money, especially me, who should donate more of your money to.
Mm.
Fuck that. Donate to me.
Why?
Because he makes
Because why not?
content.
You don't have one. You also don't make content.
What are you talking about?
Hey.
I'm here making content with you.
You're not making
Alright.
shit.
You're speaking less than most people, and you're also not playing the game, not hosting the stream.
Hey, you know what they say? Silence is
Didn't make the
golden.
format. You didn't like. What did you do? Oh,
I'm
you were an obstruction. Wait, I know.
Hey, you made random noises in the mic that we had to remind.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Hey, that was a valuable service I was providing.
Well,
Um,
to be fair, the stream is much better for it. It's inspirational.
See, he gets it.
Alright.
You guys could throw me some money. I'm broke.
Oh, you know
I
what?
I don't
should
have a
should
place
start
to
with
I
give
have,
me
Storm
money,
Owl.
but just do it anyway.
I've killed all the Mavericks. To the moon.
Go to his
Well, piss
house.
on the
His
moon.
address is.
Oh no! He doesn't know my address. Here, I'll do it for him. Wait.
Thanks. I'll be right over.
Now I'm just imagining the Bowser from like Bowser 3
Wait,
Bowser 3?
Oh god.
from Mario Party 3 or one of the Mario parties. You know where he's like, "Okay, I'll be right over."
Oh, with the Bowser. Yeah. Who is this? It is definitely a me, a Luigi.
Oh, Luigi. I'll be right over.
$3 from Mickey Minion saying, split it between all of you.
Oh shit, is that? Oh shit, is that a super chat? Someone gave me money during the stream. Holy shit.
You're rolling in it now, Red.
I know, he's
3
fucking
The Tin Man
bucks.
said-
Yeah.
The Tin
Don't
Man
be
said,
sh-
anyone play Circle of the Moon? I tried it recently and was so bored playing it, I was this close to giving up. Really don't like it, lol.
Circle of the Moon. Yeah, I played it. It's shit. Yeah, I really
I need
didn't
more
like
hard
that game.
tanks.
You know,
You do it.
Castlevania fans tend to like it more than Harmony of Dissonance, but no, Harmony of Dissonance is better.
Iga is Igarashi, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta say, you can tell Igarashi didn't make it.
Yeah.
Because, not designed like that. And Igarashi has a very specific style. It's called, what if we made Symphony of the Night, but, like, less good?
Yeah. That's
Sometimes I
kind
question if Igarashi knows how to make something different than Symphony of the Night.
yeah, it just feels like every attempt at making another one is just Symphony of the Night, but worse, with the exception of Portrait. But that also, I don't know. I mean, I guess Order of Ecclesia isn't quite just Symphony of the Night.
I think that one's my favorite of the Metroidvanias.
Order of Ecclesia.
Yeah, I always like that one quite a bit.
Yeah, I did rather.
I swear, I'm not saying that to be interesting, you know. I just think Symphony of the Night is a good game, just not a great one, you know. It's a one
I
with
think Symphony
great
of the Night's
ideas.
really good, but it's...
I had a weird relationship with Symphony where it's like when I played it the first time I loved it, but then as I played other Metroidvanias and went back to Symphony, I was like, this is not quite as good. But then as I played the other Castlevania games, I was like, wait, this is way better than most of them.
Yeah, I will say this: it's better than what came before.
Well, it's better than what came after, was my point.
Well, it's the first of the Castlevania Metroidvanias, so. But yeah, it's like Circle of the Moon sucked. Harmony of Dissonance was just a lesser Symphony of the Night. Aria of Sorrow had some neat ideas, but the execution of the soul system was annoying. Dawn of Sorrow is just worse Aria of Sorrow. Portrait of Ruin is finally a good one. Or, okay, Aria was good. But finally, one that isn't just worse than Symphony. It does its own neat stuff. And then Order of Ecclesia was changing things up more to be more level by level. And again, that one just comes down to what style you prefer. It is a really good game. I prefer Symphony and Portrait just because of their structures and such.
And then there's Bloodstained.
Which is just worse. Dawn of Sorrow.
I liked both Sorrow games quite a bit.
Like, it's just... Aria is the only one I've played significantly other than Symphony. And it's good. It's just not as good as Symphony.
Yeah, like, Aria just needs some adjusting to be fair. Like, it probably not surpass Symphony, but at least get close to it.
Like, that's the other thing. Even when I was playing Aria Star, it's like, it doesn't really feel that different from Symphony. It just feels kinda lesser Symphony, you know?
Yeah. Like, I like the idea of all the different, like, souls you can get to give new abilities, but the way it was executed getting them...
Here's the other thing.
At least
it's not that I would dislike another Symphony of the Night, right? It's just, if all of those games, even if they were just as good as Symphony of the Night, but if they made that many Castlevania games where it's just like, yeah, it's Symphony of the Night again, I'd get kind of sick of it. Like, when you play each of the 2D Metroids, they are very distinct from each other, despite being the same formula in the same series, because they know how to do that. Castlevania never really nailed that. Closest they got, again, was when they did, like, Portrait of Ruin, from what I understand. But that also was, like, a one-time thing, and then Harmony's weird.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright.
Like, when Castlevania is not being an Igavania, it's just a completely different genre, and then it's like, well, this just... And the thing is, the classic Vania games have better variety. Not that they couldn't be better, but they have better variety. You look at a game like Castlevania 3 to Bloodlines to Rondo, and they're not the same. You know? I still think there's more experimentation they could do with Classic Vania than they did. But they're more distinct than they typically were with the Igavanias. And the Igavanias just weren't improvements most of the time, so it's like,
Oh, I died to double. This is gonna... I'm going off 3 lives.
Yeah. Sucks to be you.
And no sub-tank energy.
I love Castlevania 1. My only problem, significant problem with Castlevania 1, genuinely, is the final level and final boss.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was quite enjoying Castlevania 1 up until that final level.
Like, the final level is just annoying spam of the fucking birds and the flea men on ladders and stairs where you just can't really deal with them.
Yeah.
And then the final boss is like the first phase is fine.
Yeah.
Like, you can learn it. It's kind of just annoying because the teleporting can be a little random and sometimes fuck you over, but it's mostly something you can deal with. Other than that, it's kind of just not very interesting. The final form can go suck a dick because you either like use a gimmick to just beat it stupid easy, or it's just the worst.
Like, when he does the short jump, you can't walk under him.
Literally, unless you have, like, the 2 with, like, the holy water or cross boomerang, then you're just fucked.
Yeah.
I mean, like, 4 can be a bit of a spike, but it's not, like, impossible, and everything it asks you to do is stuff you know how to handle. So, fine. I enjoy Castlevania 1 quite a bit, you know? Until the last moment, and then it's like, okay, I'm done. I don't like this anymore. And it sucks. Because I really like the game, and then it does that.
Yeah, it's like you just need to change up the final level, final boss, and there you go. You got a really solid game.
Especially for 1987, like, holy shit.
Yeah, like, and, you know, NES games a lot of times are known for just being kind of bullshit, artificial difficulty, but and such. But that game felt fair.
No, everything about it until the very end is, like, really well balanced, interesting challenges, fun to play. Like, way ahead of its time. Infinite continues Even the final boss, as much as I don't like the ending, has its own checkpoint, unlike the other bosses.
Yeah.
Like, this is 87. This is the same time frame as Mega Man 1, and it is way ahead of the game compared to Mega Man 1. Like, and then the final level.
I had some issues with like the Flea Man and like the Frankenstein.
Oh,
Just-
as long as you like are, first of all, you always aim for the Flea Man first.
Yeah.
The Frankenstein is easier to deal with. But in general, there's a lot of sub-weapons that are really good for dealing with them.
Yeah.
Like, I really hate that boss. And they give you plenty of opportunity to get the stuff you need before that boss fight.
I just killed Double by the skin of my teeth, and I think he might be easier with the Buster.
It's not even that bad with the whip. With the Flea Man, you just have to be careful about the Flea Man in particular.
Yeah.
The problem with the monster, with, definitely not Frankenstein, is that he's really tall, so you have to be careful about not getting pinned in a corner by him, because you can't jump over him. You have to use the platforms. But as long as you're careful about where he is, you can focus on the Flea Man, right?
Yeah.
So, I don't have that much of a problem with that boss. Really, the only boss that does significantly bother me is Dracula.
Yeah.
Fucking weapons.
I need to finish Castlevania 3. I'm playing through it, playing in air quotes, on the Japanese version because of everything I've heard, it's, a lot better.
Less bullshit, also better music.
Yeah. There is a ROM hack out there that I might... Honestly, when I go back to Castlevania 3, I might even just do this, where it puts the English script in the Japanese version with the Japanese soundtrack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because my only problem was I kept playing the game, it's like, I don't understand the story. Like, I know the English script has problems, but I'd rather do that than...
That opening, like the intro, like, what the fuck?
There was a translation... There was a retranslation of the English script, but one, they changed the names to the Japanese names, which isn't what I wanted. I want it to be Trevor Belmont. And two...
From good to bad.
But two, I'm okay with experiencing the bad script. It seems like it's a funny bad.
Yeah. It's like a rough draft a kid would make.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't know about the separate JP soundtrack for 3? Okay. So this might be news to you, if that's the case, but there is an exclusive Japanese sound chip Capcom made that they use in, like, Castlevania 3 and maybe, like, 1 or 2 other games. Hold on. And basically, it's almost identical to the NES sound chip, except they doubled the number of tracks available to it. So it's basically the NES sound chip, but we have a lot more sounds that can play at once. So the tracks sound very NES, but they're a lot fuller, which makes them really, really popular for 8-bit composers to use that sound font.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of fan remixes online that use that sound font, the VRC6 chip, I believe. But most notably, besides Castlevania 3 itself, Shovel Knight uses that for its limitations. So if you've ever listened to Shovel Knight music, it's using the Japanese Castlevania 3 limitations.
Yeah, it's like Castlevania 3's like American soundtrack. It's like, it's good, but
it's good.
But then the Japanese version's like, oh,
this is good.
Like,
I like to think of that chip as like the idealized NES in a way, you know?
Like, I used to think that the Japanese soundtrack was my favorite Castlevania soundtrack before I listened to Portrait of Ruins, and I think I'd also put Symphony and Rondo above it, but it's right next to them, I'd say.
It's a great soundtrack.
Alright, I'm on the last stage. I gotta do a boss rush, but...
Well, I'm on split mushrooms.
How many Maverick stages do you have left?
3.
I'll be back. It's called for dinner.
Okay.
It's okay, kid. You can surrender now if you want.
Dude.
I
I'm
mean,
on the
it'll save you the embarrassment of losing and having to play Mighty Number 9.
dude. I beat double by the skin of my teeth, and learned that apparently he has. Apparently he is easier with the Buster somehow. A little slower, but overall a lot easier than Full Cyclone.
It's okay if you want to quit now, so you don't cry like baby.
I am doing it.
Alright.
I'm
Uh,
I am pushing through this like
but I am merciful.
this one last stage I have.
Why do they keep insisting on putting boss rushes like this?
I don't know. Trust me, I'm just as mad about it as like everyone who plays.
There are very few boss rushes that I actually like.
Super spiral staircase.
One of them is Gunstar Heroes, and even then, it's a boss rush of new bosses, not old bosses.
Yeah, I was like the Shovel Knight one for some reason, and I don't
That
know
was pretty
why,
good, too.
because they're objectively the same thing, but the dinner table thing just makes them funny, you
The
know?
presentation helps a lot.
Yeah.
And I also like how, if you're doing that with Plague Knight, you end up fighting Shovel Knight at the end.
Yes.
And even though
But
you
yeah,
beat him, he
Gunstar
still
Heroes
gets
is
up.
how you do a boss rush. You know, I won't even object to the same boss pattern, but it's a super hard version of, like, the boss pattern previously. Although X5 is probably a terrible example of that.
I don't know
What, the
how.
spiral staircase or boss rush? Because
got
both
past
are
it.
true.
I don't know how you two feel about it, and I'm not, saying this from experience since I haven't gotten that far in either of them. But I feel like the way that Mega Man 1 and X1 handle the boss rushes is a little more interesting. Not great, but
Oh, definitely. I
Oh, it
agree with you
is.
there. Although it kind of makes the castle stages drag out a bit.
I like the You know what? I like Maverick Hunter X better though, just because I feel like there's more stage between the bosses. I guess.
Yeah. Rusty, I have to pause my game and lose time. Oh, is he? Well, he can come in too, but I got to get back in the race that I'm probably going to lose. Izzy says hi.
But are you stopping?
No, I'm not stopping.
Okay.
I pause for a second though.
Tin Man says the Mega Man and Base 1 is I don't know how that one might differ.
It's kind of like the Mega Man 1 and X1 on where there's stage in between it, but it's all in the last stage, which I don't like, but I mean, I guess it's fucking Mega Man. What can you do?
Oh no. Oh no. No! Stop! She tried clawing my chair. Bad kitty. No! Bad kitty. Oh, great, Izzy. You woke up Rusty. If you two fight, you know I can't break it up. You cats are nosy. Get out. Yep, they'll have their dispute with adult supervision. What a terrible run. You guys there?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Nobody here but us trees.
Alright. Continue without saving because I'm Ron. Cyber Peacock.
Wait. So, Alec, you've been saving this whole time?
Yeah.
That might be a reason. That might be
Yeah.
part of the reason why you're falling behind.
I'm a
Because it-
compulsive saver because I'm just afraid the power will go out and then I lose the race.
Well, at that point, we just start over.
Oh, I got fucking crap. Oh, I can destroy the stupid yellow things. S rank. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Hell yeah, that's what I call a heart tank. I've also been practicing a bit of this stage, but I'm terrible at this.
What'd you do?
Exhibit A. Oh. Alright, if I don't get the third area, I'll actually miss out on critical. Oh, fuck. Come on. Help me, Jesus.
Are you proselytizing on this stream?
Sorry, what?
Are you proselytizing on this stream, good sir?
Oh, sorry. Fucking double jump.
What the fuck is this water jet stingray spiders in? Is it like piss or something?
What? I'm gonna suicide reset.
It looks like piss.
Mountain Dew piss.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, help me, Jesus.
Sigma, like Sigma just pumped jet stingray full of Mountain Dew.
Jet Stingray is Mountain Dew. No, I didn't get the S rank. Fuck. A rank. That's basically code for loser.
You getting A ranks in Cyber Peacock?
Yeah. Fuck me.
Iggy in chat says if I were playing a 0 at least I could have beaten the game by now.
That a challenge, Iggy. In all seriousness, though, Iggy, I would play as 0, but the boss rush tends to be like a big. The boss rush in general tend to be big run killers for me.
Uh-oh. Hey, I get another chance to get the armor. Yay. Wait. No, never mind. My hopes were up. And I got let down.
So in general, what character you guys prefer playing as?
I prefer playing as X because I'm more familiar with X, but
I
Zero
like-
you can actually do a no backtracking run with Zero while you cannot with X.
I like X's weapons most.
Is he?
I feel like I generally enjoyed the stages more with them, but Zero has the better Maverick fights, mainly because you can't spark roll them.
Yeah.
Alright, that is all the bosses in the boss rush. Dead.
Can't believe you're there already.
I mean, all these, unlike Zero, all these bosses can be done loop.
If you win this, I will do a rematch, but weeks from now when I'm actually prepared.
Alright. You become space dust.
I'll actually make it next year. I got too much shit to do.
Are you ready for round 2?
Interesting way Sigma said that.
What the hell is the Grim Reaper doing here?
He is the Grim Reaper. Since the beginning of time.
He's also a Jedi and Wolverine. And
Yeah.
I like how the X Games just straight up have lightsabers.
Yeah.
oh god, Iggy, I remember, I think it was you on Twitter who said, if we get an X9, Sigma's gonna cosplay as Thanos.
Oh, jeez.
Yes.
Yep. Alright.
Oh, yes, I barely made it. 2 more
Yeah.
bosses to go, and then I'll beat Ron.
Well, I'm at Final Sigma now, so...
Well, fuck you too.
Can you beat the whole rest of the game before you can beat this one boss?
Can you?
I think I can. I'm a little engine that could. I just won't save. That's my plan. Not saving is how I'm gonna win. I will say this stream is enlightening for one reason. I now know that Split Mushroom is no longer my favorite stage.
Who is?
I don't know, I always liked Storm Owl stage quite a bit.
Those heads look like they were ripped right off like a toy.
Yeah.
Rock Spit Face.
It kind of reminds me of Sentinel from X-Men.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, I get like a Power Ranger toy, like Megazord toy out of those.
I can see that.
I just want the stream to end so I can watch Trailer Park Boys.
Well, beat the game then.
I'll try, but it's too hard. Well, there I go. There goes the neighborhood.
Honestly, I've been getting all Rock Spit. I may die. Who knows, though. But I beat the Gunner. I beat the Gunner phase. Just...
Why does he even have that head appear at all?
the head?
The one that you shoot to damage him?
Because he's a fucking idiot.
He's Sigma. And he's supposed to be stupid. I guess.
Sigma, more like Ligma. Ha.
You know, I find Sigma constantly returning to be dumber than Wily constantly returning.
Well, Wily's a Saturday morning cartoon villain, while Sigma is a serialized kind of villain. Kind of shit you'd see in one of those Western animated shows. Ah! Fuck, I try to go after the arm parts. Fucking hate that jump.
Get it! We beat him!
Oh, is that a game?
I demand a recount. I won!
Well,
In fact,
looks
I
like
was-
we got our winner.
Yeah,
Yep.
it was me.
Yes, Alec.
Yeah. Can I quit?
Do
Or
you
do I
want
have to finish the, do I have to finish the game?
I mean, if you don't want to continue, I guess you can stop.
Eh, we'll see how I feel in a second. Fucking hell, I can't believe... I knew Ron was gonna win, but this much? Holy shit. He must have studied every, like, playbook there is on this game. Wow. Holy shit.
Right.
I want the ones on the left. But remember... On!
What?
Well, I'm gonna post on Twitter, all caps, I won.
You know what? I got
Well,
something.
just trust me, don't watch the stream.
Fuck! That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh well. At least I can play this game normally without added pressure.
As you say, as you fall into Spike.
Well, there's a delay, okay? I should have done like the recommended least backtracking order instead. Sure, Web Spider's a pain in the ass without his weakness. How he's a pain in the ass with his weakness.
Someone thought that voice was appropriate for X. Right, well.
I'm glad you understand.
God, this Buster's awesome.
Right, well, I suppose that's it for the race then.
Oh, we gonna stop streaming or?
At the very least, wait for his credits to finish.
I can always skip them if you want me to.
That's fine.
Let me play catch up to the credits first.
I guess if you wanted to talk more about your overall thoughts of the game and or the race itself, you can go ahead, Ron.
Game's really good.
What?
I've always really liked the game, but I've recently gotten a new appreciation for a lot of X's weapons, actually. I haven't been able to show it too much on stream, mainly because I did Cyber Peacock last, but I've especially grown an appreciation for aiming laser, especially when charged up. I think you can definitely get a lot out of the game, at least enemies wise with that weapon.
Did you start with Storm Owl?
I did him second
Oh,
after
okay.
Web Spider.
Oh, okay. That's an interesting order.
The level design's also something I are used to right off, but at least used to as in I went through a phase where I did last year, but nowadays I really like it. I really love the pacing. I love the mix between platforming and combat. I think they did a really good job overall. I mean, there's obviously Jet Stingray, whose stage is terrible, but that's one stage.
I didn't think that stage is that bad, to be honest.
Also, Red,
Hmm.
check Twitter.
Let me know when you stop the stream, because things are getting good on my end.
Well,
I'm
I
finally
hope
gonna
it's your,
catch up.
I
Well,
hope it's your last Maverick.
Yeah.
well, I guess,
Fuck.
Alec, you might as well also share your thoughts of the game and/or stream.
Well, despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage. But overall, X4 is still one of my favorite games of all time, even though that cheater Ron won. You bully.
No, you.
But yeah, I think the stage design is pretty good. Although I will say this, Split Mushroom used to be my favorite stage, and I love the verticality of it as opposed to horizontality. Yes, that's a word. I'm making it up. I'm coining it. Um, but the spiral staircase shit is just more spectacle than substance, if I'm being honest. And I know it's a small section, but it pisses me off to no end. So, therefore, it's bad.
Oh no, spectacle. Spectacle bad. We cannot have this in our action platformer.
Exactly. Hey, body parts. Yeah. Fuck yeah. I guess I didn't get the head parts then. Forgot what the head parts do. Do they do anything or just add 4 lives as opposed to 2? Ron, could you answer that?
Body parts? They just sorry,
No,
they give you
no,
the
I'm sorry, head parts.
head parts. The head parts give you infinite weapon ammo, and the
Oh, right. Shit.
but the body parts give you the Nova Strike.
Okay. Perfect. Oh, one thing I like about Magma Dragoon stage is how there's more than one way to enter it. I think that's just underrated.
Magma Dragon stage may be my favorite X stage at this point.
Yeah, I think it's my new pick, you know. Hey, he does a Hadouken. I know that. That's from a game I recognize. So therefore, it's awesome. Alright.
All right, well,
Let me get this asshole first, and then you can end the stream.
okay.
So for Alec, it was just a Maverick stage run.
Yep.
All right, well,
And hey, I also got the Colonel.
Well,
well,
First time.
as
first try?
he's-
You know what? Gargle my ball sack. Alright?
Right, as he's
mean-
finishing up this
I mean,
last boss.
I mean, it took me 2 tries, so hats off to you.
That doesn't sound like
I was
gargling.
I was also being stupid.
I say that with love, though.
all right, well,
And also, the Dragoon is like, I think more Maverick should have an impact on the story the same way he did, because beating him kind of feels like the end of a specific character arc, you know? Like, X avenged that fallen city in the beginning.
Right. I like
All
that
right.
too.
Inside over, you can end the stream.
okay, so
But it's been fun.
yeah, there we go. That was the race. Ron won by a lot.
Yeah. Don't
I
remind
won this
me.
race by a lot. I won by a landslide.
We'll have to figure out what Alex's punishment will be for next week's stream if he can make it.
Oh yeah, I should be available.
Yeah. Right, we'll have to discuss all that, but as of now, that's it. Guess there's nothing else really to add. Raid's not back, so whatever. I guess see you guys next week for whatever the punishment is.
I'm terrified.
Say goodbye, guys.
Goodbye, guys.
Bye.
Okay. Any-
Give me a good fight like you always do.
All right.
Oh, and when are Hooray and IKG going to do Star Fox Zero with me? I must know.
That's something you'll have to discuss with them. Anyways, I'm hitting
Well, you
end
know
stream.
everything.